Good day, folks, and welcome to Mega Man 8. Good day, folks, and welcome to Mega Man 8. Oh, one moment, I forgot to close this tab. Anyway, this is one of my personal favorite Mega Man games. Besides X4, Battle Network 6, and Mega Man 04. In my opinion, this is one of the best, and I'm going to be showing up here because I love the cinematic.
Don't run away, coward. You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
Dr. Light, what is the problem?
A strange meteor has fallen to Earth just a while ago. This meteor seems to be emitting a powerful energy signature. Something this powerful must not fall into the hands of evil.
I understand, Dr. Light. I'm on it.
Thank you, Mega Man. If you can, please bring the meteor back.
Okay.
Sorry for going quiet there.
Ready.
It's just that... As you can tell, this is early 1990s dubbing work. But anyway, I am playing the PC version here, which is sadly the exact same as the PlayStation version. I would have liked it if they had actually instead tried to port over the Saturn version, but that's just my wishful thinking. Move it, you. And here we already got a new weapon. Wagamon, can you hear me? I searched the island, but I can't find it on any map. It's a creepy island. Be careful, Wagamon. Your new weapon is ready. Take it with you. It's called the Mega Ball. You can kick it to attack the enemies. It's a powerful weapon. Thank you, Dr. Light. And here we actually have our first weapon. Okay, gotta hit the B. Sorry, I haven't played this in a long time. So please excuse me if I seem to be really rusty at it. And I believe this is the only Mega Man game where Mega Man can actually swim. Oh, hey, Solari. Thank you for joining. Wait. That thing I just collected is called a bolt. You use bolts to basically get upgrades for Mega Man in this game. Wait, ow. FYI, I am not good at Mega Man games. And I'm coming in clear, right? I'm not being drowned out by the music. Mega Man is basically Rockman, just with a different name. And if you know the game Rock, Paper, Scissors, then you probably know when Mega Man, you basically have to find the opponent's weakness. Thank you for the colorful commentary, Massive. Just to let you all know, this is the first Mega Man game I ever played. Dr. Wily, why are you here? Mega Man, so you've come! How did you find my secret base? I'm impressed. But you're too late. I just found something that's more powerful than this base.
Now the world is mine! Gotcha!
I haven't been this game, but when I was younger... Wait, Wawy! I've got to go after him. What's this? A robot? It's still alive. I must help it. Okay. Just let you know, I'm not gonna be doing all those voices. Hurts the throat. And, if Mega Man, when he's not in this armor, goes by the name of Rock. And when I was younger, I almost beat this game. Until my copy of Mega Man Anniversary Collection basically got so scratched up it couldn't even play the game.
I got it, Doctor.
And Rockman is a Japanese name of Mega Man. And as you can tell, I have been through this game before. But thankfully, now that I actually am able to stream PC games, I can actually play this game. And here we got 4 Robot Masters, as they're called, though I think you already knew that. People are often surprised whenever I mention this, but I like to go after Tengu Man first. Exactly. Keiji Inafune was a big fan of music puns.
Ready.
Ah, Red Tool Army! You do know that Beck is basically Mega Man? Oh, sorry, misread that. Yep, he likes... Gage Inflay loves to do puns like that. Alright. I don't know what these enemies are called, but basically you can only attack them from behind. Stupid bird. How do I keep forgetting I have a charge shot? Whoa! Okay. No, the pun with Beck and call is that I have you at my beck and call.
Let's do it.
I don't think it will be the same Fortnite that you're thinking of back when it was good. Because from what I've heard, there's been a lot of changes for Fortnite.
Ready.
Oh, there goes an extra life. Hear the dog! We can't get that bolt right now. We're gonna have to come back here later with a different weapon. Right? Another bolt. Oh boy. I think I just missed time to jump. But here we have...
It's just a kid. Don't make me laugh.
Well then, let's see what you got.
Here you go.
Ugh. Yeah.
Feel my power. Here you go.
Yep, Mega Man 8. Legacy Collection.
Tornado hold. Here you go.
Oh no, you don't.
Tornado hold. This is regretful.
Weapon Gito!
Tornado hole!
Well, you guys tell me, is the picture coming in clear? No. That was Tornado Hold, which is the weapon that we just got.
I'm home! Welcome back!
I already told them, Roll. You don't have to tell them for me.
Right on!
Expect
Good
me.
luck, Mega Man! Let's do it!
Now, Tornado Hold
I'm Clown Man!
is Clown Man's weakness here.
Ready.
By the way, there's a little trick here if you're wanting to grind for extra lives. Okay, then. There we go. Now these worms are always going to be coming down no matter what. Now let's see, can I... Yeah, and I'm just trying to remember how you do that double jump move. Because there's a bolt right over there. Ugh. Yeah, I can't get back up there. I'll have to get that bowl another time. Wait. Like I said, I am not a perfection. Oh, come on. Going up. Yeah, whatever you do in this section, do not stand on an X. Unless you got a death wish. And here we got our first mini-boss. All right.
Ready.
You wouldn't be saying that if you heard the Japanese version. Oh, great. And here we have one of my least favorite enemies. The Sniper Joes. At least I got that bolt. And joke's on you, I got invincibility frames. Nope. I wanted to show this off before I started the game, but I couldn't get it to play for some reason. It's the intro for this game. Ugh. Okay, so that's the timing. Let me down. I hope it is. Me? And are you referring to me there, Massive? And do you mean that in a good way or a bad way? I do miss his game reviews, honestly. Yep. Okay. Okay, boss time.
I'll make you join my man.
Yeah, good luck there.
What are you doing?
I'm beating you, that's what I'm doing.
Ouch! Ouch! What have you done to me? Thunder Carnival!
Ow.
What are you doing? Ouch! Ouch! What have you done? Ouch! What are you doing? Mommy! See you in my dreams.
Oh, wrong button. I honestly would have preferred if we got the Thunder Carnival move. That looked awesome. Next one we're taking on is Grenade Man. I'm Grenade Man! Again, early 1990s dub work.
Ready.
Now some people don't know this, but there are actually two versions of this game. The PS1 version and the Sega Saturn version. Nope, I'm playing on the PC. Urgh. Yep. Well, that's mostly because I'm actually not playing in full screen mode here. I'm playing this in a window mode, so that way my PC can actually capture it. Yeah. The thing is, the Sega Saturn version is technically the superior version. There are two extra boss fights from two old robot masters. Cutman and Woodman. Yeah, well, from what I've seen, they haven't put it in. Cut Man with a T.
Ready.
God, there must have been. And here we have another mini-boss. And in my opinion, this one's even easier than the Clown Man one. You mind if I cut in? Like I said, easy.
Ready.
Ow. I get that this was supposed to be an early PS1 game, but this is really annoying. Out of my way, worm. It's not the frame rate that's the problem. It's the fact that they're going in and out, and it's hard to time it. Because each time I think that I'm gonna be getting through it without damage, it hits me. Oh boy. Ugh, stupid worms! Yoink! Dang it.
Ready.
I honestly like this design of the PS5. Well, at least the one with the optical drive in it. I stopped too short, but at least I got the stupid bolt.
Ready.
Well, that tool just committed suicide. Whoa. Okay, Thunderclaw is Grenade Man's weakness here.
Say hello to my cute bombs.
Oh, come on, you had the opportunity to do an awesome reference there. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have to hit the B button for that move. Right back at you, buddy. Whoa!
That's no good!
I'm home. Welcome back.
Yeah, like I said, early to late 90s voice acting was not good for anime at that point. Mostly because they didn't have the awesomeness that
Good luck,
is
Mega
Steve
Man.
Bloom yet.
Let's do it.
Like a case in point right there.
Ready.
Hey, Penguin. Whoa! If penguins figure out how to do that, then I think we all better hail our new lords and masters. Stop calling me that, please, Massive. Sorry, it's just that there was a little bit of a controversy with him a while back.
Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Slide, slide. Jump, jump.
Oi.
Jump, jump. Slide, slide. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Slide, slide. Jump, jump. Slide, slide. Jump, 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 jump. Slide, slide. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, slide, slide. Jump, jump.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I almost beat it once when I was younger. But when I started playing the first Wawy stage, I couldn't beat it. Whoa! Here we go. Ah! Wait a minute. Why the heck am I trying to do that with the penguins? Plus, I don't think my stuff is as good of a quality as his. Ooh, here we're gonna be having to come back later. Mega Man 7 was the first to do this. But basically, we cannot fight all 8 Robot Masters when we first start. Yeah, well, I'm more a fan of Pro Jared, if anyone knows who that is. But my favorite YouTuber is a guy called Clement J642. If you're talking, if by that massive you mean basically when he was accused of stuff, I will let you know right now that most of that was actually just lies. Oh boy.
Jump, jump, fly, fly. Jump, 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 jump. Fly, fly,
Whoa. Yeah, the speed's gonna be increasing right here.
fly, fly. Jump, jump.
Nice to meet. Welcome to the stream, Zayon.
Freeze!
He's actually gone back to making video game stuff.
I'll crush you. I'll make a popsicle of you.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. Because you've got a weakness to bright lights. Alright, that's all 4 of the bosses taken care of. It's been 50 minutes since we started, and we're already halfway done.
Dr. Light, how's it going? Will it be okay?
I'm almost finished. The battery will be
I'm
charged
afraid
in
I don't
10
have-
minutes.
Yeah, I don't have any bot right now because I don't know how to do that with Streamlabs.
These seem to be energy resources,
Have a good day, Chosolari.
but I've never seen this.
Just be on
type
the lookout for
Earth.
Dr. Wawy.
I don't know where this energy came from, but cannot let it fall into.
Let me finish up the stream first, and then we can do that.
You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another
Question.
energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wawy.
Does anyone else recognize the name Gary Chalk? Does anyone know what Transformers Beast Wars is? Gary Chalk was the guy who voiced Optimus Primal. In the Mega Man animated TV series, he voiced Dr. Light.
He still lives.
Welcome, rich white boy.
and it's dangerous to leave him alone.
Yes, sir! Let's go, Rush!
What power? I've got to go after it! Now, remember when I was talking about secret bosses in the Saturn version? If you had gone up here in the Saturn version, you could have actually had an optional fight with Cutman from the first game. Yeah, well, if I'm being honest, while Peter Cullen and Frank Welker were great in G1, today, in my opinion, they're not as good. With Frank Welker, with his Megatron voice, it seems like he's gotten better at showing emotions. With Peter Cullen, though, he sadly doesn't have as much emotional range as he used to have. With Peter Cullen and David Kaye, I don't have that problem. Plus, Gary Chalk does a really good impression of Frank Welker. Actually, Scooby-Doo was originally voiced by Don Messick, who voiced Scrapper in G1. His first ever voice role was Fred from Scooby-Doo. And I gotta admit that's pretty impressive. Out of my way. And yet Frank Welker still is able to do his Fred voice. But I think that's mostly because that's his natural voice. Wait, who are you? Don't try to stop me from completing my mission. Whoa! Whoa! Yike! Oh, I'm not ready! I'm not ready! Get ready! When I tell you to Sly Mega, you do it! I feel a strong sense of justice within you. Who are you? Yeah, I'm gonna stop you reading these. Excuse me, Pro Man. Don't you mean Dr. Wawy? Yup, again with a pun.
That must be it over there! I can see it!
I'm gonna have to research this, but I think the company that did these anime cutscenes was Toei.
Rush! Rush! Huh? Rush! 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 Rush!
Well, duh!
I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd make it this far, Mega Man. However, I don't have time to deal with you. Say goodnight.
Yeah, back when I was younger, when the new 2003 Astro Boy TV show was around, I used to think that it was a knockoff of Mega Man.
Rush? Rush!
Other times, a lot of female voice actors voice the main
Who are you?
male hero in anime.
My name is Duo. I was born with the sole purpose to eliminate the evil energy from this universe. It's coming.
Duo, that thing, it's just like the one I gave to Dr. Light.
Yes, this is what you people call evil energy. Based on my studies so far, the one who obtained the original energy must be a being of complete evil. This type of energy absorbs the evil in a person's mind and then multiplies. Judging by the quick rate of its growth, it'll take over the planet with evil energy in a matter of days. We must stop it. I sense the original energy exists in that tower. But the barrier prohibits me from going there. I'll destroy the rest of the evil energy that has spread throughout the Earth. You search and destroy the energy sources for that barrier.
Let's do it! Time to go, Rush!
Sorry for going quiet there. The problem with Duo's voice actor is that he's always whispering his lines. And yes, this is honestly my personal favorite of the original classic games.
I'm home! Welcome back!
Here we are.
Right on!
In my opinion, X4 is the best of the X games, but I think Mega Man X8 would have been my favorite if it wasn't for the fact that when I was playing it, my controller began to act up strangely on it. Yeah, well, I've got a bit of a gripe to pick with Mega Man X6. Not only was it not made by Keiji Inafune, in fact, he didn't even know of it until it was almost freaking completed. But it could have ruined a great storytelling arc in Mega Man Zero.
Good luck, Mega Man! Let's do it!
I'm Swordsman.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Massive, to answer your earlier question, back then there wasn't as much quality control with anime as there is today. And I was not paying attention there. They might have been voiced by the same voice actress. Red. Yellow. Red, yellow, and green. Yeah, if you hit the wrong buttons, those things will start to come down. Okay. Now I specifically chose this one first because this has an upgrade that I really want. He's got a Chaos Emerald! That's mine! They technically already did that in the comics, actually, Zayon. And apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name.
Ready.
You're right, maybe that crystal was actually the same gems from Kamen Rider Wizard. Let me Well, that was stupid of me. Lubachi Maji, touch go! Lubachi Maji, touch go! 20! Kick strike! Side-ho! Sorry. If you're wondering why I'm kind of not paying attention, it's mostly because I'm actually reading the chat on my phone right now, as I had to keep this thing in window mode in order for my PC to actually pick it up.
Ready.
And man, I almost lost all my lives. Might help if I put my phone beneath my computer screen. What do you guys think? No, it's running in the background, but I have to keep the game in Windows mode for it to detect it. Since Streamlabs basically is OBS. Now, whatever you do not jump in. Jump on the panels in this part. I'll share some pictures later just to show what's going on.
Bombing strikes. Bombing strikes. Bombing strike. Bombing strike. Fire slash. Bombing strike. Length. Bombing strike. Length. Fire slash.
Okay, so it's basically the equivalent of a select button. Oh.
Fire slash. Fire slash.
Come on!
Impressive.
Okay! I've never beaten him like that. Honestly, it's always taking me going to a different boss before I could beat him. But now we can actually go back and get some items.
Let's do it.
Plus I can grind for extra lives at the same time. Oh crap, I just realized I don't have the exit. But then you wouldn't be able to get Crash Bandicoot. You think that sounds awesome? Wait till you hear the Mega Man X4 one. Okay. Yeah, I can't get that. But now that we got the flame sword, we can basically get that. Thankfully, though, we do not have to refight the boss. Okay, thank you for making me into a liar, game. There we go. Now, if you guys want a recommendation for a really good YouTube channel that has an interesting motif to it, look up GamerChamp 3000. He does these awesome game myth videos, and one of them was this game where he tried to tackle where he did all the bosses with just the Mega Ball. Okay, 20 bolts.
I'm home. Welcome back.
For one thing, let's get this exit.
Right on. Good luck, Mega Man.
Well, I think those were still good. Well, I think those were still some good games. I don't think Keiji Inafune was actually interested in continuing the Mega Man series like that. Because I do believe that at that point he was thinking about trying to do a third Legends game or another ZX game.
Let's do it.
I'm Searchman, okay?
And I will admit that I really wish he could have stayed with Capcom.
Ready.
And I swore that I saw that enemy from Mega Man X4. Woo! Ow. And that part
Ready.
would have had Woodman in it. Like I said, I would have liked it if he could have stayed, but I'm not gonna blame him for leaving. First try. What sounds like Code Lyoko? Oh, the music? I'm surprised that someone actually remembers that show. Yeah, it's one of the... Dang it, I mistimed it. But it's one of my favorites. From France. Besides Totally Spies. If memory serves, they were both made by the same company, right? What was it called again? Marathon? I could be getting that wrong. But yeah. Lyoko basically went the route of a giant quest show. There we go. Koleoko may be a fetish show, but it's a well-done fetish show, with the exception of season 6.
Ready? Yeah, let's go. Oh no! Shoot! Fire! Holy sniper! Oh no! Oh no! Deadly!
Yeah, I know.
Bonsai!
Yeah, I know. Totally Spice is a bit of a fetish show, but it's still a well-done fetish show. That's what I was talking about. Well, but Koleoko actually did get a sequel series, only in France, though. And instead of having animated sequences when they're in the real world, it became live action. No, I did not.
Let's do it!
I'm astronaut.
Ready?
Now, this level actually has an interesting gimmick. You might notice that gem up there. Basically, these platforms are going to be appearing and disappearing in time with that. If that frog hadn't messed me up, that is. Alright, extra life. Okay, come on. It stars hot spy chicks and kooky adventures, okay, Calhem? That should tell you more than enough. Okay. Gotta make like Samus Aran here and get out of here.
Ready?
I did not say that. I kinda can't right now because I'm using the Streamlabs remote control to actually see the chat, so I can't click on anything. But you know, I'm doing this thing called playing a game. Oi. Plus, that was not my channel.
Ready?
I'm Common CJ. Nope. I'm looking at this right now. Clips.twitch.tv zealous respectful to tofu praise it. That's not my channel. Charles Jackson. Named after two of my great-grandfathers.
Ready?
Yep, it is. It is a little bit annoying. And now we're back in the maze. Yeah, but then But then how come it says zealous respectful tofu praise it? Because that's not me. I don't think I have a good way of saying that because I've only ever played 2 games from that. Battle Network 6 and Network Transmission. Network Transmission is not my favorite. I'm not saying it's a bad one because when I first played that, I was about 6 years old. Battle Network 6, I beat a hell of a lot of times because I loved that game. Oh. Were you referring to the Cartoon Network series or the game series? You think you're embarrassed now? Spark Mandrill Syndrome! I haven't seen the animated series, actually. I've only seen one episode, and it's the English dub one. I would prefer to watch the original Japanese version, since sometimes some things make no sense in English adapted forms. But I have heard good things about the TV show, though. And if you're wondering what I mean by Spark Mandrill Syndrome, basically there's a character in Mega Man X called Spark Mandrill, and if you use his weakness, you can basically just stun lock him into oblivion. I never beat the first boss, but again, I think that's because I was a young kid and I wasn't really good at old school Mega Man, because instead of playing like the other Battle Network games, it instead side scores more similar to the original classics and X games than the Battle Network series.
Let's do it! I'm Aquaman. Ready.
You would think that this electrical claw would electrify the entire water around here. No, I'm afraid not, Massive. Though I think that would be a lot cooler. Which version of Aquaman from DC would you prefer? Because the one that I'm attached to is the one that has the hook for a hand. By the hand hook, I mean the one that was in the DC Anime Universe one. Because the Super Friends one was based off of his Golden Age design. And let's not forget that the Super Friends show was geared towards extremely young kids. May I just say that I'm surprised at how fast I'm tearing through this game?
Ready.
There we go. Woo! Ow.
Finally, it's my turn. I'm Aquaman. Ah! No! Ah! No!
Specifically, Kamen Rider Ryuki. No, look is only for little kids who are trying to get trading cards. We deal with physics around here.
Water balloon!
All right.
I'm home. Welcome back.
Nice. Okay, if anyone else has played this game before, I've got 12 bolts here. What upgrades do you think I should get, you guys? Well, I'm gonna be getting the shield just so that way I don't fall down the bottomless pit. Let's save just so that way we don't lose our progress here.
Good luck, Mega Man!
And let's see if we can beat Wily Tower. I could never beat it when I was a kid.
Ready. Jump, 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 jump. Slide, slide. Slide, slide, jump, jump.
Let me go back.
Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump. Slide, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump.
Oh, please, just let this be over. Going jump fast.
Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump.
Dang it, I was probably at the end, wasn't I?
Ready.
By the way, may I just say that they got a pretty good voice actor in Mega Man 11 for Mega Man?
Slide, slide. Slide, slide, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump.
Probably at 3.
Jump,
Probably at
jump.
3 or whenever I get this done.
Ready.
Well, 3 my time, sorry. Yeah.
Jump, 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 jump. Slide, slide. Slide, slide, jump, jump.
You stay back, bunnies.
Jump, 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 jump.
Come on, I don't have the rabbit full ball here. I can't keep jumping.
Slide, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump.
Oh, boy.
Jump, 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 jump.
Ugh.
Jump, 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 jump. Ready.
Ay. Yeah, this was always the part when I was a kid when I could never beat the game.
Jump, jump, jump.
In my opinion, the smoke is not that much of a deterrent.
Slide, slide.
It's when it starts to get really fast that I start to lose control.
Jump, 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 jump.
Okay, I hit the A button right there, game.
Ready. Jump, 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 jump. Slide, slide. Slide, slide, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, slide, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump.
Oh boy.
Jump, 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 jump.
Oh boy.
Jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump,
Oh.
jump.
Hmm.
jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, slide, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump.
Dang it, I
jump,
wasn't paying
jump,
attention.
Jump. Ready.
I don't know about that. The only complaint I would have, and again, this might be really minor, but I would prefer that they actually use the Sega Saturn versions of these games.
Slide, slide.
Because there were American versions of the Saturn game released. If you try to find a copy of it now, though, it's gonna run you a lot of money.
Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, slide, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump.
Okay, I
Jump,
jumped too
jump.
early. I'm gonna save because I do not want to be yelling at this game right now. But anyway, that is Mega Man 8. Next time, probably next Saturday. Next Saturday, before Calham's stream, I'm gonna be trying to complete this game. But again, this is not a bad game in my opinion. I know some people don't like it because it basically became the equivalent of a candy game, as some people I've heard call it. What I think they mean basically is that I'm not good at the game, therefore it sucks. As you can tell, I was not good at the last level. But I'm not gonna say that it's a bad game because of that. I just need to get better at it. And I would definitely recommend people try this game out. Is it worth going back to with Mega Man 11 around? Probably not. But it's just a great time capsule of what once was. Back when anime was just starting to come to America. Back when you actually had to be good at video games. Anyway, folks, this is Common CJ, lighting off. Henshin!